64 squares. Unlock the file. I mean, it says queen something. Oh, we gotta build some. We gotta make some. Okay. How do I get to the next? How do I get to the next thing? It's surely not that. It's surely... Oh, there we go. This shouldn't even be that difficult. I just had to figure out how to move it. And it's going to be Queen Elizabeth of England, 1559. And we identify a piece of Eden in her hand. The apple. Oh, and there's another one. And this is going to be... This is going to be interesting. I can't even get to the... Okay. Which way would this go? I think this way. Now, I thought this might have been like Napoleon or something. Could be Napoleon Bonaparte of France. That would make sense to me. That's who this looks like. And it should be Napoleon Bonaparte of France. Emperor Napoleon of France, 1812. Also, with a piece of Eden. What could this say? I mean, that's George Washington. It's going to be George Washington, United States, like 1776. Or something close, probably. I might come back to that. It's going to be way easier to line up the face. And stuff, and we'll just get to the inside after. That's not it. That's not it? What am... Oh, there we go. 1781. And the passcode has been entered. Let's play all. Okay. It's quick, but we'll figure out more. So I think I would have started this episode with the very interesting puzzle that we had to do. That was last night's recording, and this is a fresh day. But that means more Assassin's Creed 2. I think it's just going to be super fun to play this game. And here we are in Tuscany. And as you guys can see, we got some things to do. So, this is our first trip into Tuscany. We're going to head over to this memory start. And what better way to get there than on a horse? I think it's about the best way. And also, oh yeah, I remember my controller being a little bit weird earlier. So I've gone ahead and I've connected another controller where I think the controller is actually going to work this time. So I'm super stoked about that. And also, it keeps wanting to point me down at the ground. I don't want to look at the ground. I want to look ahead. Okay. But yeah, so I think what we're doing today is going to kill De Pazzi. What's his name? I can't even remember his actual name.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Vieri,
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
All right. Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. I'm in. I guess we're going to go ahead and go on foot.
Go screw!
Good as way as any. Oh, and I have to turn off the alerts. But thank you, Pax, for the resub. I appreciate you. But we're back to Assassin's Creed. We're not in modern day streaming technology land. We are.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is
We're
going
in
to work.
15th century
My men and I will
Italy.
distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
They're not just going to notice a crowd
Taco!
outside the city. But it shouldn't be too tough. I just don't really want to deal with throwing knives. Maybe they're really good. Oh, they're pretty good. Can I not lock onto this guy? Lock on. Nope. There we go. We gotta get in here and open the gate. No one's allowed up. Leave. Sucks to be you. Alright. How do we open the gate? Here we go. And now we're in. Tough day to be Vieri de Pazzi. No, I don't want to throw... Hold on. Let me get the hidden blade. Counter, and you're dead. We gotta go.
Madness! Tutti pazzi! Got to get back home!
What are we waiting for? Taking out all the archers?
Well done, Ezio. We're in.
Oh, are you in?
This
Interesting.
way, men.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me
They
enough
didn't
time
notice
to
that?
find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be
What's
safe.
going on,
Come
Excursus?
join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows.
Is there an easy way to do it?
Something has him on edge.
Alright, where's the higher group we can go? Oh, these
Tell
guys.
again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
Just the easy assassination. Dude, the hidden blade is so sick. Like, yeah, the gameplay is a little bit too easy at this time, but it is super fun and satisfying to me. Just a chain from one guy to the next. Counter, stab, and they're basically dealt with. Oh, this guy. Hold on, I didn't even see him. Also, upgrading the hidden blade would be... Ezio, please. There we go. Upgrading the hidden blade would be nice. Ezio, run at him. Oh my goodness, dude. There we go. Let's go to Santa Maria Assunta. Should we be going with everybody or no? I mean, these guys, they don't really seem to be worried about me. We'll go via the roofs. What's going on, Cameron? Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am streaming this live. The awesome people watching are the ones that keep saying hello to. So if you want to watch this live ever, twitch.tv/Bengal is a place to be. Are you all right, brother?
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
All right. This is no good. For you. Dead.
Legendary codex of our exalted watch.
Dead. These guys are just not even paying attention. You're making it too easy. Oh, assassination! Through the top of the head! They don't even know. They don't even know about Ezio.
Ah, Nipote, there you are.
Oh, he's just so casual. But, oh, there you are.
Vieri's
Oh, he
men
countered
have
it?
passed, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will...
I'll hit you with a throwing knife.
I will... Won't
Dead?
you go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Ezio, please. Alright. We'll find Vieri de Pazzi. Just give them a little bit of help. And we'll take them out. Ezio should have been the one doing it anyway. This is not Mario's job to do. This is Ezio's dad. Ezio's brothers. And it all stems, or all at least in Firenze, starts with the de Pazzis. So, it's only right that it's Ezio who finishes the job, I think. Alright, getting the hang of movement on this game again. Never played Assassin's Creed Unity. Oh, that's Rodrigo Borgia.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the
Francesco
city
de
and
Pazzi.
send word when it's time to strike.
And then Jacopo.
Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Who is the Father of Understanding?
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
It's gonna be a tough day to be you, Vieri. It's gonna be a tough day to be you. He's excited about it. He really shouldn't be. Oh, is he up there, waiting? Well, I only have 2 throwing knives left. How did that last one miss? I mean... Are they gonna... Oh, they're gonna leap across? Whoa! That was a mistake. I'll do it with my fists. Don't even need the sword. And we're up. We're not going to be able to just assassinate Vieri like that. Oh, the jumping attack. We'll deal with these guys first. Assassinate him. And then there were 2. Oh, there he goes. Requiescat in pace.
Planning. Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed? I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession? Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace.
That's BS.
Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
2,400 florin. That's pretty good. I do want to go ahead and synchronize up at the top there. Or one of these surely has a synchronization point. Oh, codex page acquired. And other stuff too. Letter to Francesco de Pazzi acquired. Throwing knife skill learned. And we're not going to be able to synchronize right now. Are we headed back to the villa? Is that happening? Yeah, just a little poke to De Pazzi. Vieri de Pazzi. It's a whole family of ne'er-do-wells. I think that's what we're going to call them. They're not very nice people. Alright, let's see what Mario's up to. This dude just with a sleeve and 1450.
Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
I
don't know what that accent was.
Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of
true.
my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
That's a good idea.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
Not really sure what I would
should
need
read
you
the
for.
letter my uncle gave me.
All right, let's go ahead and read it.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurity.
All right. The kid wants to be loved. He's dead now. You're going to have to love him from the other side. What's going on, Jordy? So we can put some feathers in. I've been collecting some feathers. Actually, you know what? I probably did that at the end of the last episode. So I guess we'll go back to Firenze. I think that's the sensible next step here. Yeah, I think that's a sensible next step. Probably could just fast travel there. Because it's way too cheap. It's like 100 florin. And we have over 13,000. Not really a big deal. So we'll just head to the front of the villa here. And head to Firenze. Bolts, welcome back with the 3-month resub. Appreciate you. It would be nice if there was like a fast travel from the villa. So that I don't have to go all the way. Do I have let me just make sure I have enough medicine. Oh, we can carry 15 now. Yeah, I'm going to carry 15. Medicine, sometimes super important to have.
You look stronger already.
Strong like bull. Alright, now we're down to 12,000. But let's just, instead of taking the horse there, which we could. Mission in progress. Oh, what is the green? Did I just go away from it? No. Oh, I totally forgot. The codex. Damn. Alright. We'll get back on the horse. Andiamo, hurry up. We cannot take the horse in there, that's right. Kind of forgot about that. This is like when you're going out and you're at your car and then you remembered something inside and you gotta go back. Unfortunate. But we'll learn about the mystery and the history of the codex. And the codex pages, I should say. Wow, won't that be fun? Actually, kinda is. What up, Mario? Tell us about this.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair.
We know
He spoke
Altair.
of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Sounds good. And now I guess we'll synchronize at the top of the villa. I've been collecting codex pages so far whenever I can. So I'm certainly going to continue to do that. And that'll help us upgrade some things and also figure out the mystery. Which will be kind of nice. Curious about what that map may lead to. Although, I have my suspicions. And I also think that this synchronization could lead us back to Desmond, but maybe not. Collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. Well, they're on the map. Are there more in here that we have to find? I guess this is a new mission. I don't know why they would just be sitting around, though. I guess it's just a little training exercise to get used to the map. Damn, this one's so far out. Why is it that far? We'll collect that one last. We'll go this one, and then we'll go this one, and then we'll be out of the city. We'll head back to Firenze. Ooh, that'll help us increase our maximum health. I like the sound of that. Look at that movement. Good night, V. Dude, I love the lore on Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Like, the Ezio stories, I feel like are done very, very well. I have such fond memories playing these games. So, I mean, surely they must be good. These games were really, really fun to me. And, I mean, clearly, still are. And I just stole from her? Alright, sorry about that. She won't miss it. It's just 5 florin. I only have 12,420. Blaze it. Nice. Don't scream. You're good. Don't worry about it. And maybe we will just hop on the horse now because we have to get this codex page that's kind of far. Why is it all the way out here? Whoa, hold on. What do we have here? A little loot box hiding? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of the newer Assassin's Creed games. I just have my memories, and I'm fine with that. But if some of them are good, like, I would give them a chance. I'm not opposed to that. Because people have said good things about them, but I'm just less focused on the gameplay, and I care way more about the actual story. And it's not even close for me. Let me take this horse. Sorry, white horse. And then let's go to Firenze here. Which of course is Florence. We are completely synced up. Check on Claudia. Okay, we're not going to Florence yet. That much is clear to me. We might be heading, or we might be staying in Monteregione a little bit longer. Let's go see what Claudia's up to. What is the new gameplay style like on the newer Assassin's Creed games? Claudia's gonna be upstairs. She's like, "Oh, mother is still not talking to us. She's been like this all day." And yeah, what, I don't know what she's gonna say. Something like that, probably. Because the mother probably still not doing so hot. It's my suspicion. Where is Claudia? Is she underground? Is that underground downstairs? She is. Oh, that's right. She's like the treasurer.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
Okay.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great.
I can.
More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
That's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's right. We can make renovations here. And we're definitely going to. Because I have plenty of money here to upgrade stuff. And we can collect money. But how do I actually go about upgrading is the question. I'm a little bit confused. Maybe he's just showing me and we can do it now. Let's talk to Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah, let me buy stuff. Here we go. Right? Nope. Gotta check with the architect.
A presto, Ezio.
Ah, there it is. Talk with the villa's architect. I forgot about this guy completely.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone
give you
brought
money?
you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
Just
He gets very
screaming.
observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather.
Wow.
Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, it was long-winded, but sure. Okay. So, we can get a brothel up and running. We got 13,000 right now. Some of this is actually quite expensive. But definitely want to start renovating. And get some stuff going here. Because it's good to have a bank. We'll upgrade that for 7 grand. The blacksmith, that's going to be super important. The doctor, I don't really care about. The tailor could be cool. I don't really care about reopening the mines or a church. Military barracks I could see being important. Let's do the military barracks. Could have just went more in on the tailor. I guess we've already renovated it. We're just getting a higher percentage off. No, I think it does renovate again. So we're down at 12. But Monteriggioni should look a little bit different right now. I don't know if the villa itself will. I mean, maybe looks marginally better, but I can't really recall. Let's go speak with Mario. Gain treasure chests when you renovate some places. I like that. Alright, let's see what Mario's up to. Oh, Uncle! What's up, Zio?
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Oh, does this lead somewhere? Is it a secret room? I'm in. If I ever had a house, just because it would be cool, I would want a secret room. Like, it would be my office or something. And, like, it wouldn't even have to be a secret, but I just think a room behind, like, a library or bookshelf. I just think that'd be really cool. I remember this. I remember there was an underground you could get to. And this has all the gods and also Altair's armor that you can eventually unlock. There it is. And it takes a minute to get all these. Very difficult to get Altair's armor, or at least very time-consuming. Why don't you tell us about it, Uncle?
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Maybe so.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yeah, of course. Interesting. Oh, and this is basically setting the stage for, I guess, future Assassin's Creed games, or plans at least at the time. Assassin's Creed Mongolia. Assassin's Creed Persia. So the Middle East. But I guess that's like Altair, so I don't know. Wei Yu, the Chinese Assassin's Creed. Now, which games did they actually end up making? They did Egypt. I mean, surely Amunet is at least a character in that. Iltani. Ooh, Babylon. That's kind of sweet. And Roman Assassin. So I haven't really played many of the newer Assassin's Creed, so I don't know. But I know they did an Egypt game. I bet Amunet was in that. But that is where we're going to end it for this episode. A bit of a slower episode, albeit, but there are going to be some slower episodes in the beginning here. But of course, the game's going to amp up. It's going to amp up a lot because there's so much story to be had. And the beginning to a lot of things are a little bit slower. But trust me, this game gets really, really good. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you guys. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Still streaming on Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.